What up, guys? Jermaine Lead Monster still here, coming at you with another topic, and I just want to really talk about today leading from, you guessed it, the light or leading from the dark. All right, so another video back to back coming at you guys, and I'm really on this topic of shining that light and really just knowing the difference between leading from the light and leading from the dark. All right, so there's also what we call a gray area in our business. So might be to some, with their opinion, okay. It might be to some not okay. But there's this thing we call karma, guys. And if you're actually going inside of groups and you're sniping out people and you're saying, hey, what's going on? I see that, such and such business is going for you, right? That's okay, guys. But build a relationship first, guys. Don't go straight into these groups and just say, hey, check out my business. You can, make money and, this and that. Because, guys, there's this thing we call karma. So for about the last 4 years I've been online, for about the last year and a half, I've bit my tongue on this topic. But I see people that are being misled by leaders, quote unquote, that are literally sniping out people inside of the groups. And I don't mean attracting people, right? Because I'm actually in a lot of groups myself. So some people may come to me and say, hey, Jermaine, I see you're doing well. I see you're changing lives. I see you're helping people create multiple six-figure incomes. Can I join your team? First thing I always say, who's your sponsor, guys? Now, once again, if you're going inside of groups and you're sniping out people, stop it, guys. It's really not a good practice. Now, if you're teaching people to do this, teach them to create a relationship first. Teach them to go in and say, hey, how's such and such business going? Connect with me on Facebook. And they might follow you. They might see the results and attract people, guys. Literally, because there's this thing, once again, I'm going to say this for like the 5th time in this video, called karma. So if that person's in someone else's team, and if they just joined that person, right? Who they're connected with, because you see the mutual friends on Facebook. So don't play dumb, guys. Literally stop sniping out people. It's not a good practice. I know it's getting harder in this industry, but guys, step up your marketing game, step up your value, increase your value, right? Give more yourself. All right, and that's what I wanted to do today, was give more of myself back, because I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut on these subjects when people are literally just coming in. And this is not, just to clarify, this is not a video of anger, of frustration, because we're doing very well in our business. We made 25 grand last month, and I don't know, close to 6 or 7 grand just in the first, 9-10 days of February, guys. So this is not coming from anger or frustration of any of my people being sniped away. But once again, you guys know exactly what it is that you're doing if you're doing that. So take massive action and start to attract people instead of, sniping people out, because your team, your community, your rapport, your credibility all depends on this stuff, guys. I don't need to be going in groups and sniping out people in the beginning. It might be something that people do, and that's fine. They might not know any better, but if you're seeing this video, guys, build a relationship first. It's okay to go into groups in the search graph and, add people and things like that, but be respectful of whose team they're on, right? Because maybe that person has a special interest in that person, and then someone else comes in and takes all the glory, and that's okay, because once again, this video is not coming out of frustration. It's coming from a place of understanding and a place of education, where I want you to understand and educate yourself that this does go on in our industry. And I'm not saying that I've never went into groups and, try to collect, emails, or try to collect Facebook friends, or maybe I'm posting my links in the wrong group and accidentally collecting emails, or whatever the case may be. I'm not perfect, but guys, you know what you're doing. All right, so if you're doing it ethically, great. If you're in the gray area, get back into the light, because that's where you deserve to be, guys. Shine that light so brightly that people can see that you're not leading from the dark. All right, there's a difference, and that's why I always got these glasses on, because my light is shining bright, super bright. So keep shining, guys. Become a beast in the game, but become a beast where you attract people, where people see you for your value, right? Where people see you for who you are and what it is that you bring to the table, right? Whether you're just getting started or you're intermediate or advanced, right? People will see you for your light when you just take action, when you just give value, when you literally give yourself back to people. And some people will take advantage of that, and that's okay. Just know that. Just know that there's people that you're going to help, and they're not going to come back full circle. And that's okay. You just keep shining that light. You keep shining that light, And once again, this topic, I don't want to get off topic because this topic was about sniping out people in groups, guys. Now, if you're a leader, a company owner, a business owner, you know that there's this type of problem that's going on, right? And you also know that if you're giving enough value and growth and innovation yourself inside of your company, that it's okay. People are not going to leave because they want to stick around. But I'm just forewarning those people that are not being led by people of value. Now, there's a difference. Once again, there's people out there that are giving value and they're literally taking people to the right place. So there's a difference. So if the shoe fits, wear it, guys. Peace.